It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and our focus is on the Lions' speedy running back. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Lions and the Thunderbirds. All that and more coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Ford Field. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purcell looking middle, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Etienne once more. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Operating from the gun, Purcell. He's got the connection to Moore. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Off the play fake, Purcell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Purcell. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore with career touchdown number 70. And the Thunderbirds will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. But whatever they said appears to have worked.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Now a first carry here for their running back. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When you look at this defense,
now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at the 20. Called out a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Thunderbirds offense and DJ Moore headed back onto the field. And he's been one of the main focal points of this unit throughout the season, no doubt. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL in terms of receptions by a wideout.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Looking to throw. Purcell.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
They'll run with ETN.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Moore, the man in motion. Back to throw now on 1st down.
He'll get this to Baker.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. ETN on the toss right.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Purcell swings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Purcell got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there
Thunderbirds lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throw caught by Flowers. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Hands it off out of the gun. And this will wind up the Lions' 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the option, Love will hang on to it.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Love now.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
26 yards.
And the Lions are back within a score.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Now 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Purcell. And a quick throw. And it's a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Still going.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Throwing. Love. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Love going to keep it on the option.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jordan Love. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
From the gun on 3rd down, Purcell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purcell.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Purcell. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Well, looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot: stay the course. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
They need two. Here's third down. Love, they go play action now.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw now, here's Love. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following two negative plays. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Signal for and taken. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Purcell.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Operating from the gun, Purcell.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That pass complete to Moore.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They go play action here on first down.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back to throw again.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They run a draw here on second down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Here comes third down and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's Love. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Here's 2nd and 7.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Love.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Moore, the man in motion. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than.
Love to throw for it on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On play action. Love to throw. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Love looking to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. To the air again. Love. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Thunderbirds offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
ETN up the middle.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Purcell over the middle, complete. That's Baker. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Purcell.
That's complete to Baker.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Back to the ground with Etienne. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Moore, the man in motion.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Back to throw. Purcell. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Off play action. Purcell. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
3rd down and 13.
Looking to throw. Purcell.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Purcell.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Once more, Etienne pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Etienne, and trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, you put your defense in a really nice spot, making the offense go the long way to try and score.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Love will try with his legs. An option handoff here to Dobbins.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Here comes the Lions punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Taken right around the 44. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and that will come the offense as they take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Throwing to start the drive. Purcell.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Purcell. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
He'll get that one to Carter, complete.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Love now. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards and a first.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
An injury going to pause the game here, and it looks like it's Terry McLaurin who's in some discomfort. Not sure what happened. Hopefully this is nothing major.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Carter. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Love, they go play action now. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's got the hook up to Moore. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So now the Lions down by 4, 1:36 to go. A chance to end this season with a bang as they come up with a 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Love looking to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Miles. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.